What's going on today, Rangers? Coach here, and coming up very shortly, our games are going to start to look a little bit different. Can anyone guess why? No, they won't include Pokemon. Who said that? They're going to be different because you're going to play 5-on-5, full ice, full rules. Yeah, that's right. There's going to be some new rules that maybe you haven't dealt with before. So let's go over a couple of them real quick, all right? Check this out. Now, one of the first rules that's going to come up a lot is offside. It's simple. An offside is when you cross your opponent's blue line before the puck gets there. Yup. That means you have to be careful when you're crossing the blue line, or else they'll call an offside and you'll have to take a face-off outside the zone. So if you're rushing up the ice and you've got the puck, look up and make sure there's no Rangers already across the blue line. If there is, you gotta hang back and wait. If there's nobody in the zone, by all means, go on in. Here's an example. You see, this player is trying to rush across the blue line, but as soon as he does, the whistle gets blown. Why? Well, take a look. Can you see it? What about from this angle? Can you see it now? Yeah, this guy, right in front of our faces. He's across the blue line well before the puck goes across, so it's an offside. But wait, what if we're already in the opponent's zone? Good question, fictitious student. Here's an example where the puck's already across the blue line, and so is everybody else on your team. The defenseman wants to make a move to try and create some space, but look what he does. Did you catch it? Yeah, right there. The puck completely crosses the blue line going in the opposite direction, which means now all of the Rangers are supposed to clear past the blue line, leaving the zone before they're allowed to go back in. Here's another one you might know. Let's say you're stuck in your own zone, you just want to get the puck out, and you do this. As you can see, their goalie is already signaling what he thinks is the problem, but what do you think the referees are going to call this? If you said frosting, you would be incorrect. Oh man, now I wish I had some cake. For those of you who might have said icing, you win! Shooting the puck down the ice is not always considered icing. It depends on where you shoot it from and where the puck ends up. When a play is called icing, it's because the puck carrier has not crossed center ice and they've shot the puck all the way down past the goal line. To stop this from being icing, the puck carrier can either cross the center ice line and then shoot it in, or they can be anywhere on the ice and shoot it just far enough that it doesn't cross the goal line. But put those two things together, you've got yourself icing. Now here's one more quick example of a rule that you might have to deal with. Take a look at this play right here. Do you see the problem? If you said, that's 2 minutes for diving, well, I'd say, nice try. Yes, this is a clear case of tripping. The attacking player gets their stick into the skates of the puck carrier, causing them to topple over. Now, for the record, a lot of cases of tripping are usually accidental. Please try to remember that accidental penalties are still penalties. It doesn't mean you're a bad kid, so try not to take it personal. Penalties are just there to protect the players as best we can. Now, there's many more penalties we can talk about, but we'll get to them in other videos. Just quickly before we go, I want to show you what to do when you have a penalty. Take a look at this example. You're down behind your own net, you've got the puck, someone's coming after you, and your team has a penalty. What do? Ice the puck. Wait. You just said icing was bad. Yeah, hockey's funny like that, eh? Yes, icing is a rule, but if you're a team that's trying to kill a penalty, you're allowed to ice the puck as long as your player is in the box. Now don't just go firing the puck up the middle and hoping for the best. We all know what a disaster that can be. So here's what you do. Take every bit of strength you got, shoot that puck down the boards, and send it down to the other side. Even if there's a player that you can pass to right there, you'll want to shoot the puck down the ice. Icing the puck when you have a penalty is good for two reasons. The first, it gets the puck the farthest away from your net it can possibly be. That way, if you do make a mistake, your opponent has to come all the way down the ice before they even have a scoring chance. And number two, it wastes precious time off that penalty. Maybe it's 4 or 5 seconds to get down the ice, another 4 or 5 seconds or so to come back. Hey, you've just killed about 10 seconds. Not bad with one shot. So to wrap up this video, just remember 3 things. To avoid offside, make sure you don't cross the blue line until the puck does. To avoid icing, make sure you cross the center ice line before you shoot the puck down. Unless you're killing a penalty, then just fire it down every chance you get. So make sure you're practicing during our little pause here, and as soon as we get the all clear, I'll see you at the rink.